Second chances, do they really exist? Well, if you're anything like me, then you've probably done something that you regret, and no matter how much you try, you just can't stop thinking about it. Maybe you failed a test that you didn't study for, or maybe you said something that you shouldn't have. Whatever it is, all you can do is hope that someone will give you a second chance. In this video, we're going to look at two stories about second chances from two different anime, so make sure to watch till the end to see which one will inspire you to take a chance on yourself. In the first story, we meet a young man named Yuya, who becomes the apprentice of a legendary swordsman named Murata. Under Murata's guidance, Yuya trains hard and eventually becomes a great swordsman himself. However, during a battle against a group of bandits, Yuya gets separated from his master and ends up fighting alone. Despite his best efforts, Yuya ends up losing the battle and is filled with shame and regret. He returns to his village defeated and is shunned by the villagers for his failure. Feeling worthless, Yuya decides to end his own life. But before he can do so, he is stopped by a mysterious woman who introduces herself as a servant of the legendary swordsman Musashi. The woman tells Yuya that Musashi has been watching him and that he has a new mission for him. Realizing that he has a second chance to prove himself, Yuya accepts the mission and sets out to defeat the bandit leader who had taken his master life. With renewed determination, Yuya trains even harder than before and eventually confronts the bandit leader in a final battle. This time, however, the roles are reversed and Yuya is the one who emerges victorious. In the end, Yuya not only avenges his master's death, but also finds a new purpose in life as a protector of the innocent. Now let's move on to our second story. Once upon a time, in a world full of magic and adventure, there lived a young woman named Shirayuki. Shirayuki was an ordinary girl who lived in an ordinary village with her family and friends. However, one day her village is attacked by a group of evil sorcerers and everything changes in an instant. Shirayuki watches in horror as her village is burned to the ground and her loved ones are taken away by the evil sorcerers. As she tries to escape, Shirayuki is injured and left for dead. However, she is found by a mysterious old man who takes her in and nurses her back to health. The old man tells Shirayuki that he is a retired sorcerer and that he will teach her the ways of magic so that she can avenge her village and find her loved ones. With the old man's help, Shirayuki quickly becomes a powerful sorceress and sets out on a journey to find the evil sorcerers and get her revenge. Along the way, she meets new friends who help her on her quest. And together they face many dangers and challenges. But Shirayuki's determination never wavers, and she eventually confronts the leader of the evil sorcerers. In the end, Shirayuki's power and determination allow her to defeat the evil sorcerer and save her loved ones. She returns to her village, now a hero, and uses her powers to help rebuild her village and protect her friends and family. So what can we learn from these two stories? When we make mistakes, sometimes we feel like we don't deserve a second chance. But the truth is that we all do. Even when things seem hopeless, there's always the possibility of a fresh start. All we need is the courage to take that first step. So if you're struggling with something, remember that you're not alone. There's always hope for a second chance. You just have to believe in yourself and take that first step towards a better tomorrow. Take the chance to forgive yourself, to try again, and to be kinder to yourself. That's all you need to do.